Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
Let's go. Zen.
Trap.
Zen.
Trap.
Zen.
Trap.
Zen.
Trap.
Protect.
Yo, peace.
Protect your energy. Welcome back to the Zen Trap. We got a special episode for you today. Trying something new. We like to travel a lot, so we're trying out some travel reviews in foreign countries for, people like us. We're calling this Zen Trap Travel or Zen Trap Parlay. Haven't gotten quite sold on a name yet, so we're going to try and see if we can figure that out. I'm one of your two hosts, Zen P.
I'm Yogi LG.
And today we're going to be reviewing Turks and Caicos, specifically Provost. So just to go through some of the places we thought were really good and the places that we visited, honestly, because we don't know what we don't know. But my favorite food spot was definitely the Conch Shack. It was right by the water, really good food, really good vibe. What about you?
Probably Sweet Teas was a chicken spot we went to. It's just chicken and fries. That was pretty cool.
We also ate a place called Magnolia.
Yeah, that was more sit down. Nice.
What was that, like American, Italian?
Yeah, something like that. Italian, American.
We ate at a place called Sharkbite. That definitely was like American food. By the water as well. Mr. Groper's, that's definitely kind of more local food. You can get like the fish and the jerk chicken and stuff, really good there. We also did, that was mainly the food spots. We saw a place called Coco Bistro that we really wanted to try, but you got to get a reservation first, so highly recommend if you want to.
$4
It's probably pricey, so if you want to eat something upscale, definitely book that first. That's most of the food spots. As far as like nightlife stuff, it was really, from what they told us, only like two options. You go in the Blue Bar or Shisha Lounge, and they right beside each other.
Across the parking deck.
There's also a place called Versace.
That's
It's
the club.
in the cut.
That's the real club.
That's a real kind of club, sections and stuff. Manage your expectations. And let's see. We also went to like some beaches. So of course, Taylor Bay Beach, Grace Bay Beach, very accessible, easy to park. They do drive on the left-hand side of the road, so be aware of that. If you're gonna rent a van or rent a car or something, you're gonna be driving on the opposite side. Well, not the opposite.
You might have
the
a
left-hand side of
right-hand
the road.
drive vehicle, so you don't know. It might be left-hand drive or right-hand drive.
Facts. Also highly recommend if you can leave on a Monday if you can. So on Sunday you can go to Noah's Ark Tiki Bar.
It was pop.
Highly recommend. And let's see. I think that's most of the stuff we did. Definitely, rent a boat, go on the water. We use Caribbean cruising. You can go to like the TCI dock, or you can call around and ask the locals to figure out where you can get a boat from. Highly recommend you do that as soon as you get there. Try and get that reserved as well. Those go really quickly. Eat good, island hop, take some pictures, do whatever you want on vacation, whatever you like. That's some of the spots we went to that was really good. So we just wanted to recommend some stuff to you guys real quick. Any kind of tips for when they traveling there that you would recommend?
They take U.S. money, so just you can take cash or card. Pretty much they take that everywhere, so that's accessible. Everything's pretty close too. It's nothing like
Pretty
super
close. The
far.
island's not that big.
They don't have stoplights. It's roundabouts, so make sure you brush up on your roundabouts. It's a good tip. It's pretty much all like
Yeah,
that.
you can take a water taxi some places.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now the fun stuff, man. We got a special guest for you.
We got a special guest coming on.
One of the old heads.
We the old heads.
We the old heads. One of the old heads. Been the old heads for about 10 years.
We the old heads.
One of our close friends who went on the trip with us so that we can give a full breakdown. Name's Jelon. We call her Bunny. So let's get into it.
All right, as you see, we're back with a special guest. We got Jelon here, a.k.a. Bunny. Gang. Let's talk about the trip, y'all. Like, I need to hear number one up. I need to hear your number one moment from the trip. What was the number one moment?
Y'all want me to start? Because I can definitely start.
Yeah. Can we start? Look, can you tell them a little something about yourself? Say it, if you want to. Just.
Oh, a little about myself? Okay, guys. Hello. I am Jelon, a.k.a. Bunny, holding it down. I'm from Houston, Texas. Been living out here Fort Worth, actually. Let me not go ahead and false say Dallas, but but yeah, I'm just out here supporting friends. They invited me to the podcast, and I'm excited to talk about Turks. I love to travel, so let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Number one moment.
Oh, number one moment. All right. So I would say my number one moment would be on the boat in the water, just enjoying the moment of the calm water going through the ocean towards the tiki bar, and then the instant turn up.
I was going to say, I don't think it was no calm. It was no calm on the boat. The boat was rocking.
Because I feel like you talking about the Noah's Ark boat? Or you talking about the real boat?
No, I'm talking about the boat party, okay? Are we still recording?
All right. So a little bit of context. We rented a boat, a bunch of us. I had some friends in town for a friend turning 40. We all went out on this boat, made some stops at, where did we go? Iguana Island, went to a tiki bar.
Rode jet skis.
Yeah, we got some
snorkel.
All that. We stopped at a little spot to snorkel. It was super cool. But Lon's favorite moment was we were riding up to this tiki bar and it was just jumping. And you could like hop out the boat and walk to the tiki bar and you're in the middle of the ocean. Super cool. Yeah, we had some guys out there playing, riding jet skis and stuff like that. So that was really cool.
Yeah. That's my moment.
All right, guys, let's try and take it maybe one day at a time then. That's your favorite moment. All right, we first got there. We stayed at an Airbnb. All right. Airbnb was nice, right?
Yeah.
You guys liked it?
First Airbnb was cool. Nice balcony, nice view. It was on like the 3rd floor. See the ocean.
We still had some people working remote. So me and Londa Don went to the beach and turned up real quick.
Okay?
It was hot out there. Lon was trying to get a coconut from a man. He ain't had no more rum. What else happened out there? We got over that quick. We went and talked to some people at a restaurant. Went back to the crib. What else?
What did we do that night?
Conch Shack.
We went
So
to
Conch Shack on Wednesdays, they do live music. You get there about 6:30, get you a table and stuff. You be right on the ocean. The best part about the Conch Shack to me is like you right there with the water. You can go out there and get you a shell for free. You don't have to pay for it. You can just get one right out of the ocean. But if you want one clean, they got people selling them clean there. But it's pretty much just like a party there. And the white folks was in there turned up. They was on the dance floor. So yeah, how was your experience at the concert?
Were you there, Lindsay?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I just feel like I just recall like me and Lon was there, like.
All right, so let me tell you,
I'm
gonna give y'all a little bit more background.
Remember,
because they going in on me. Look, I died. I'm
Lindsay
gonna
was
tell you
even
why I died. I was in Doha the week before, so I had jet lag, literally days before, not even a week, days before. So I just died. I went to the car, went to sleep. I couldn't keep my eyes open, man. I'm sorry, but y'all had a good time though.
Hey, because BP don't close. If you ain't heard about it, BP don't close.
BP 24/7, 365. Holidays.
Tell me about BP real quick.
BP don't close. We never.
How long is it open?
It's open 24/7.
So on Wednesday it's open.
It's open. On Thursday it's
Tuesday
open.
at 2 a.m.
Tuesday at 2 a.m. It's open.
Monday at
We
12.
open Monday at 12.
Friday
We
at
open
1.
Friday at 1.
Saturday at 3.
Saturday at 3. We the fuck open.
Sundays.
BP don't
Sundays.
close. Sundays. We open 24/7.
BP don't close.
All that. Let's see. So we were there for about 2 or 3 days before Yogi LG's friends got there. Once Yogi LG's friends got there, we got a bigger Airbnb spot. This spot was first hard to find, but once we found it back in this like cut area, there is like, what is that, water back? Like, what is that? Is that water go straight to the ocean? Like, yeah, the ocean is right there in the back. So we get there, we see even like a dude paddleboarding out there, just laying on the paddleboard, looking crazy, just sleep, far off, real far out, probably like at least a mile, just laying on his paddleboard, sleep, and I'm looking like, hell no, I would never is my first thought.
Exactly.
So cut two, like maybe a day or two later, we had just got back from securing the boat and doing a workout on the beach. We in the back chilling, parlaying on the little dock area, trying to take some pictures in the water. We messing with Yogi LG, telling her to get in the water, take some pictures. The stairs is a little grimy, but she go down there and get in the water, start taking pictures.
Go in the water.
Why?
I'm trying to get the pictures. You look
I wanna see how
pretty.
deep it is.
It's deep.
What you mean?
It's deep.
No, it's not, right?
I mean,
Go
it
to the
ain't
right.
deep.
Go to the right. We need to see you in
I
the
gotta
water.
get my shoe, man.
Oh,
My
you
shoe stuck.
Hey, you seem like you wasn't.
Nah, I'm just trying to walk.
Okay.
It's hard to walk in this.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
hell yeah.
That's fine?
Hell yeah. Look, she like, is that it? Is that it? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
And then like this dude just pop out like, hey, you want to go to the island? We was like, what? Oh, he's like, yeah, I live next door. You can walk there, I promise. Like, you can walk there. This is like an Indian dude. He got on like a swimsuit and stuff.
He's from like Nepal or something, right?
Bobbin.
Okay, I think he was from Nepal.
I think he's from Nepal. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's close.
It's real
Nepalian.
close, real close to India, yeah.
Yeah, so he pops out. He's like, hey guys, I promise, man, we can walk. You can walk there. You can walk the whole way. And we're like, all right.
We're like, for real?
We don't have like really like swimming clothes on what Lindsay does or whatever she
We
want to
got
call these
work-
special trunks that she be buying. What they called? They're not swimming trunks. What are they called?
They my Nike woven shorts. That's
Okay, woven swim trunks.
They not swim trunks. They just shorts. They running shorts. We went to do a workout. I had on workout clothes. They had on workout clothes. We all had on workout clothes.
I don't woven basketball shorts.
I had on woven workout shorts as well. It seemed like it was a swimsuit trunks, you know, woven.
My shorts were woven out of cotton, so they weren't swim trunks. They the type when you get out the pool and they got all that weight and water and I'm gonna try and pull you down. But either way, we just like, hey man, we on vacation. Yeah, let's do it. So I go out there and just immediately start walking. LG and Bunny back there tripping.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was tripping. When you're walking through this water, there's rocks. You don't know what's under there. You're sinking in the sand. I had to hold on to Lindsay the whole time.
The sand was getting super deep. So you would step and then the sand would be like at your calf muscle. So you like, dang, this shit deep. I can't even walk for real. It's rocks. It's hard. But it was cool. Like, once we got halfway, I ain't coming back. I gotta finish the journey.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go back, but nobody wanted to go with me, so I had to stick it through.
Got to see it through, my girl.
And this island that we walking to, there's nothing on this island. It's just a little piece of land mass.
Yeah, it looks nice from far away, but once you get up on it, it's just a little mass, a small mass of sharp rocks. Like, you can't even stand on it.
Yeah, it's too.
But it was still worth it. Like, I don't take away from it. Like, we sat on that island, took a picture. We could see the Airbnb from there, literally like less than a mile away, but it felt like a mile. Yeah. So then we gotta walk back. So we started walking back. The dude actually had a paddleboard. He paddleboarded out and took pictures for us. So he asked Bunny, "Hey, you want to use the paddleboard to go back?"
She wanted to take the paddleboard back. She was kind of like, "I wish I could get on that and just ride back."
Yeah, ride it back. I didn't know that I was going to have to ride standing up back. Now, that was a whole situation.
Sitting, right?
I started sitting. I was cool with the sitting. It was getting on one knee like you're about to play football, popping up with a thing, and paddling as soon as you pop up. Like, who does that when you never done it before? Could have fell right into that water and busted my butt. I did. And I did it, and I was brave.
Okay.
And I won.
Because she dared greatly. Fun fact, though.
Shout out Brene Brown.
Fun fact, Bobbin is actually a paddleboard instructor from New York. He said, hey, if you ever in New York, he does it in the Hudson. Which is, but whatever. Bobbin. He was like, oh, I'm actually a paddleboard instructor. So he was real cool about it. We got back. He airdropped us all the pictures. He was talking to other people like, hey, if y'all ever want to go out, if anybody wants to do paddleboarding lessons, let me know. I'm right next door. Super dope experience. Super random stuff like that was happening. What's another experience? We could talk about Versace. We could talk about Shisha Lounge.
Hey, so I'm gonna go Shisha Lounge. Shisha Lounge was that first night. We got a section, so we in like VIP. We ordering food.
Hold on. Before that though, we in line. It's what we in line. It's a trip full of 11 women and me. Yeah. So for whatever reason, most foreign countries like that, they show like men the respect and stuff. So we at the front of the line. They keep talking to me. I'd rather just chill, but they keep talking to me, asking me like, "Hey, we trying to get y'all a section. All right, how much is it? $1,000. Nah, we cool, bro. We good. All right, the cover at the door is included. The cover is $20. Nah, all these people don't even really drink. Like, nah, we'll pay the cover and we'll just be in here then." So we pay the cover. They keep trying to talk to me, and then they like, all right, what if we just you just got to pay for the bottles? Yeah, tell us that price and we'll do that. So they come back with the bottles price. We work everything out. We go get a section. All right.
So we get food, and
food was good.
DJ was good.
It was outside vibes. It's nice. Like it's on the corner.
Yeah, it's on the corner. It's like a little fire or something sitting by us, palm trees and stuff. Heat lamps, yeah. We was just out there.
So actually, me and my homegirl there that I met, it was a young lady in the section next to us. We're the ones that actually started the party at the Shisha Lounge. We went out there. Well, she thought she started the party, but I just let her think that she did. But we got it popping in there, okay?
Got it popping. It's 2006. We got it popping.
I'm an old head. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm an old head.
We got it on and popping. It was crunk in there.
For sure. I mean, I think after that, like, that's when all the drinks started flowing. My friend, it was her birthday. We were going into her birthday, so she got split and she like emotional. And then once everybody got their food, it was good. Lon was tripping about her burger though. She was like,
"It did take a while.
Where my burger?" So the food was good though. I think we had like lamb chops or something. Food was good.
My burger was good too.
Yeah, the food was good. Surprisingly, it took a minute, but it was good. They kept bringing us like mixers and stuff, pouring us drinks. It was a good night. We ended up
great night.
Taking our bottle out with us.
I don't know nothing about that.
Two bottles.
I think Jelon.
Really, 3.
Jelon friend gave us a bottle.
Yes, the same girl. She gave me a full bottle. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You meet people, you get connections.
For sure. And we felt like, I think the owner was talking to Paris, so he felt like he knew us.
He was cool. That was my homie too. Shout out to the owner of Shisha.
He was cool. He was real cool.
Yeah, for sure.
What else we do? We didn't get to go to Blue Bar. We went to Versace. Versace was one hard to find if you don't know where it's at. If you just using Google Maps, it's in like this little mall outlet type thing. It's not to the left. It's the one in the center. It looks like a big outside kind of club or out line. They had a cover too, and they trying to get you to buy sections in there too, which is fine. We went in there, didn't want a section that night. People was kind of done from drinking the other night. So we knew, hey, we going in here, everybody buying their own drinks just because it don't make sense to get a bottle and split it between just like 6 of us or something. Yeah. So we went in there, made the best of it, had a great time, got like a little spot on the floor and stuff. The music was like a mix of American and local and different stuff, but Versace was good to me. Like,
Versace was good.
You know I was lit in there, okay? Let me tell you, they pulled out a little bitty table, like a little bitty high table for
That's
10
the
people.
girl tried to play me. You remember that?
What?
So the girl was trying to give me my section, and I was like, nah, we don't want no section. We cool. Like, we just want to chill in here, listen to music. She was like, but people gonna think you broke. I don't care, girl. Like, these people don't know me. I'm never gonna see them again.
I didn't know she said
I'm
that.
gonna get you this little table. That's why she drugged the table in the middle of the floor. She was trying to show like, oh, these niggas broke. They don't want to buy no section.
Yeah, that's a little more embarrassing. But hey, we
ain't
turned
getting
that flow out, okay?
Everybody was like, I don't care. We could just dance on the floor.
Yeah.
We could dance on the floor. Yeah, we just gonna dance on the floor like regular people.
They needed us there.
Yeah, it was dead without us. That's where y'all met them girls from New York, right?
Not even the first time. We met them at the Cum Shack. which was
We
sweet.
sure did meet them at the con shack, and we saw them again at the club, which is crazy. We saw them the whole weekend. Didn't even know them.
Yeah. So after Versace, next day we did the boat party. Boat party was really good. Went to those different islands and stuff. Everybody's super lit. Shout out Captain Rice.
Hey, Captain Rice.
Can't hear you.
Oh, hey, Captain Rice.
Shout out Captain Rice and Bavado.
Bravado.
I hope that's the right.
It's
Giovanni.
Giovanni. See, that's what I said. I knew I said it
Joe
wrong.
Votto, the
Oh, my
homie
bad.
Joe Votto.
The homie Giovanni.
Hey man, shout out to y'all, man.
Miss Betty.
Miss Betty at TCI or wherever the name of that's Caribbean Cruising or whatever.
Yeah.
Miss Betty, super nice. But the boat itself was really dope. Captain Rice was DJing.
That's
was-
the best boat DJ I done had. Like out on the island, besides you.
Oh,
of
okay.
course,
I mean,
besides
you saying blanket
I'm
statements
saying
over
like
here.
where the captain DJs and the music is good. Music is good. Usually, ZMP has to get on the ones and twos and turn this up. Thank God for that energy, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
You don't get enough love for that. We appreciate you
Yeah,
DJing
man, it's tough work.
almost everywhere we
I
go.
thought I was going to have to tell Captain Rice to get off the ones and twos and put you on. But my boy got me right.
He did. He got us all right.
Got you right. Like Lon was talking about earlier, it was nice stopping at that random bar in the middle of the water again where you could get out the water and walk over there. We did snorkeling. Lon slid off the boat right into the water. Hey man, the water was the waves was going a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like swimming back to the boat, even with the life jacket, you get back on like.
I almost drowned, low key. I was so tired. I went into that water, couldn't breathe with the snorkeling gear. I was like, Jesus Christ, help me get back to the boat.
So crazy. Yeah, she slid
Yeah,
off
on
of
the
it.
slide.
So then, after the boat thing,
I
people.
just wanted to make one comment though. What I thought was real interesting, a lot of the women we went on the cruise with, they had never really been out on a boat. They had never jumped in the ocean or got into the ocean, snorkeled. So it was just really cool seeing these people experience these things. And with beautiful water, because Turks and Caicos water is just
Beautiful,
gorgeous.
It's beautiful. A lot of people had like their first types of events there, so that was really dope. We get back to the crib, people were rallying. I'm thinking ain't nobody gonna make it to dinner the way some of these people got like drunk, split, which is that's day business. That's day business. We get ready for dinner, do the call out. Somehow all 12 made it. I have never seen that before in my
I was
life.
impressed.
Cause if I got split the way some people got split, I'm going to sleep.
They came back to life.
Came back to life just enough to go get that food.
Yep.
Everybody showered. That was amazing. So we went to Magnolia that night. People got dressed up a little bit. That was dope. The next day, people
They
left.
Yeah, we
So
went
then
to
it was back to the old head. So we like, what we about to do?
We turning up.
We turning up. Come on.
It's Sunday fun day.
We got with Captain Rice. They let us know that we got to go to Noah's Ark on Sunday. That was definitely one of the highlights to me of the trip, like Noah's Ark. So, LG, why don't you tell them about start from the motorboat. Y'all were crazy. I just love how y'all just be like.
Hey, so we get
Just
on this
almost
boat.
die and forget.
Captain Rice hook us up. We get on this private little trolley boat, whatever he gonna take us to the tiki bar. And so we riding along, and we sitting towards the back, right? And Captain Rice, of course, is being a good guy. He's sitting kind of in the middle, behind the. He's kind of in front of the engine.
Yeah, not really. It's not really a seat. He's just sitting on top of the back of the boat. Pretty
He's
much.
cool. He a captain. He know how to do this. So We riding. Next thing you know, and we seeing all these jet skis flying around. They going crazy. And they already like, we hate these jet skis, man. They dangerous, man. They be playing. Next thing you know, P looks back. He's like, oh, shoot. And then, boom. A jet ski run into the back of the boat. It's gas spewing out the engine. We
smoking.
like, cut it off. We like, nah, don't try to start it. Like, we might die in this hole. It was crazy. We got into a boat accident in Turks and Caicos. Like, the boat wouldn't move. They had to come get us off, get on the new boat.
The captain of the boat's furious, cussing and stuff. Like, hey, boy, you coming? No, and then Captain Rice is mad, too, of course, because, I mean, naturally, he almost died. He like, nah, y'all be zipping these. Sorry, I need to stop. Y'all need to see it. Y'all be zipping these jet skis all up and down the. Oh, sorry. I can't even say it regular.
I love
y'all
the
be
accent.
driving these jet skis really fast on the dock and the bay and stuff. Y'all young boys need to stop doing it. And like full circle though, we heard a story about a famous rap star that was there that gave some young boys some money for these new jet skis and stuff, and that might have been them. And
It was them.
it was them, and like it's like crazy. Like they just got this money, and now they got to spend it on insurance for this man's boat and stuff. He calling the captain over. It's a police officer off duty on the boat with us headed to Noah's Ark. He's like, "Hey, y'all boy, don't even." I'm sorry. He was like,
police.
"Hey, y'all don't even worry. I'm police. I'm gonna get everybody's statement. We gonna get an official report and all of that. And we gonna do this right. Don't even worry about it." Like real quick, they found another boat to come get us. Didn't even ruin it. Like all of us got on the other boat, and just the captain went on a different one to handle his business and stuff, man. So that was eventful. Right before we were about to go to Noah's Ark, we 5 minutes off. Not even off the dock. The dock is like we can see the dock.
That was cool. So I think that was
crazy,
interesting. I'll say that. But it was just cool to see like how you handle stuff like that. Like what you supposed to do. And the dude on the jet ski was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to. I was trying." He was like, "You don't know how to ride this thing."
Trying to tell him to calm down and stuff. He was like, "Nah, you calm down.
You could have killed me.
You could. Yeah, facts."
So it was. He was saying like if the engine wasn't right there, that jet ski would have came.
Or if it was like a
boat.
different type of engine, it could have came into the boat and it would have
hurt all of us.
It could have been bad. Blessing, highly favored. Glad to still be here.
For
All
sure.
of that.
So we pull up. And you already know, you know what I'm saying? We feeling good. We got drinks in hand. We glad that we alive right now. Like, hey, look, we made it out of that situation. We here at a party.
I got a fresh cutie in my pocket. Stop playing. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever.
Stay with the cuties.
Come on now.
I don't know where he got all these cuties. We
Don't worry
only
about all
bought
that.
one pack.
I keep two.
So we end up like chilling, and we go to like another side. We finally move like into the sun, and next thing you know, I started looking over. I'm like,
All right, hold on. Before you do all of that, you got to describe what Noah's Ark looks like.
it looked like a shack on the water.
It don't look like no shack. All right, cool.
What it
Semantics
look
on the shack. It's like a raft.
It looks like a deck, a deck with handles on the side, rails on the side, with a bar in the middle.
The bar looked like a shack.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bar looked like the shack, but it's like a deck floating in the middle of the water with rails on the
It's like
side.
tied down, and jet skis and boats pull
Boats
up to
all
it, tie
around.
off. Docks. Yeah.
Middle of the water, no land in sight.
DJ going.
DJ jumping.
DJ jumping. DJ
He
going.
come on the boat, like DJ come on the boat. All the speakers, they handed stuff on to the thing.
Captain Rice telling us like, hey, this is just the calm stuff right now. It ain't even got going yet. Once the DJ really get going, it's gonna get better. We saw them same girls from New York there. They start talking to us. We tell them like, hey, yo, we kind of seen y'all all weekend. And like they don't remember. They was drunk. They was like, They was like, we got a flight. Like now our flight delayed though. So I was like, so y'all out here? Like, hey, we know it's gonna be delayed. I was like, woo, y'all living. They still getting lit.
I was talking about on the floor going crazy.
So we in there, parlaying, having a good time, and then
I seen somebody in a little Burberry bathing suit, and I was like, man, it's a nice bathing suit. A bucket hat.
I just want to make a comment too. I saw somebody in the corner, this girl all on this guy. I was like, dang, they really getting it in over there. That's all I said. I didn't know nothing. That's all I'm going to say. I'm like, gee, she all on him.
Hey, don't do my girl like that. Chill out, man. Don't put her on blast like that. You ain't
She's
have to-
engaged. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
I was just like, okay.
Next thing you know, they shout out Simone Biles in the building. If anybody know me, then you know I was hyped. Because I'm a Simone
Understatement.
Biles fan. I'm an Olympic athlete fan. If you're an Olympic athlete, I support you. For the most part. I'm lit. I'm hyped. I'm trying to like, Paris like, don't you pull out your phone.
Lindsay run over there like a groupie, like,
No,
Miss
I don't.
Biles, Miss Biles,
No, I
please, can I get a picture with you?
And if you know me, you know I didn't do
Please,
that.
please, Miss Biles.
You know I didn't do that.
I followed you since I was 6. And Lindsay older than
Nah, but she was with her fiance. He played for the Texans. Yeah, he cool. It was just cool seeing them and they little vibe. They was with the owner of Shisha. Yeah, they was with that dude.
They pulled up on a boat.
Yeah, they pulled up on a nice boat.
Dope.
Hopped out.
It was dope. It was real chill, real cool. Highly recommend that. Again, leave on a Monday and make sure you get that Noah's Ark experience.
It was jumping.
Jumping.
It was jumping.
I mean, I had a great time. I had a great time on Noah's Ark. Good connections. I got on the mic, on the DJ mic, shouting out to Houston, H-Town. You know, I hold us down everywhere I go. You know, and I made major connections. Major connections. Okay.
If you know, you know.
Oh, how did I forget that? Man, the groceries is crazy out there.
It's
Compared
expensive.
to, it's expensive. It's like you went to California, New York, had a baby. That shit's crazy.
It's like Hawaii prices. But I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's the same
because it's
concept.
like getting the
It's
food
import.
out there and
Yeah.
stuff. Man, it's crazy.
Everything is import.
How much was them Hawaiian rolls?
The Hawaiian rolls was like $15.
$16?
Yeah, $16 or something.
Shit.
A pack of Hawaiian rolls.
We thinking we going to the store to save money.
Yeah, we gonna get some, some Hawaiian rolls, some lunch
We
meat,
should have just ate
some
out.
cheese.
Nah, it did come in handy, but it's expensive.
It was expensive. So do factor that in when you go into Turks. It's kind of expensive. A burger might run you $20. It is what it is.
Yeah. What else? Any recaps? Any stories? Anything you learned while you was out there? Did you have a good like?
Man, I had a good time. The water is it's turquoise. It's good. It's nice, clear water. So if that's the kind of spot you like to go to, definitely recommend it. Sailing is nice. The beaches were cool. It was a good place to have a vacation. The people are nice. We were in
People
everybody.
are super dope.
Everybody
we going
ran
through
into
customs.
was nice. Like if you need that pack, they got you. There's people gonna walk up on you. So
Yeah,
if you're
man.
looking for those
If
type
you need a pack of
activities,
cuties, people everywhere, dog. Like
Yeah.
you can get them from anybody.
for sure.
And they remember you. Well, if you're memorable, like
Oh my
myself. You know, I'm a star sometimes, and but they're really nice, and they want to make sure that the tourists that come in and the visitors are well taken care of. They definitely took care of us, that's for sure.
And they want you to come back. Like
Facts.
they was like, "Hey, come back! Don't forget about Turks. Like tell your friends about
Go
us."
see my boy Captain Rice and Miss Betty.
For real.
Also, crazy how Jalon forgot like one of the highlights that she kept saying that she saw the first day. Love it.
Oh my gosh! Wait, is it Drake's plane? Was that it? Because I took probably a million pictures of his plane.
Parked.
Of the same picture.
Same picture of the tail of the
Video every time we pass by. Oh,
OVO.
maybe I'm gonna see Drake coming out the airplane. We tried finding him. We didn't find him.
We did not try to find Drake. We did not try to do that.
I mean, we was like looking out. Like I was looking around.
Oh,
like,
my
just to
bad. I'm
see if he
sorry.
was
They're
walking
saying like
around.
they tried to find him on social media to see if he
No, we asked questions. We asked them where they were.
Oh, I didn't know you did that. My bad.
Yes, all of the people. Where is Drake?
It's like a Atlanta episode.
Jack Harlow and Drake were there. Like, what,
Oh yeah, I saw
they
Jack
didn't
Harlow. I ain't tell you that.
We know you did
even-
it.
we don't even believe
Y'all
this
don't
nigga
know.
no-
Y'all don't know.
A white man. We would have
What?
seen him.
Y'all
We'll be
ain't
singing
seen.
with you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Shout out to you, Jack.
Shout out to Drake and Jack Harlow and Turks. It was cool that they was there. We was there. We felt like, oh, we partying with Drake. Even though we wasn't.
Let me think. Was there anything else that we did? Lizzie went to sleep again at Shisha. You still jet lagged?
Yeah.
Okay. In the car,
got
in the
drunk.
car, knocked.
I was lit.
Most people respond to lit.
I don't know.
I'm going to the car to take a nap.
Your response to lit is autopilot. Go to sleep.
That's not.
Not in the middle
not
of
the
the party.
Wasn't nothing happening.
What? Stop! You're not making it better.
It was a lot happening. Okay,
It was.
I had a great time.
was
I didn't want to
lit.
It was in
leave.
the middle of a lounge, a popping lounge with music playing and
It
people
might have
around
got
you.
more popping after I left. It wasn't really popping when I was there. I ended up watching a game.
All right, cool.
I was watching a game. It's up on the TV. But nah, I definitely went to sleep again. Went to the car. Sorry. It was cool though. I don't really like to round two places when I go on vacation. So it was like, I've been here. I've seen this.
What? That's cap. It's not cap that you like to round two, but you think that was the reason you went to sleep?
No, that's just a fact. Separate fact.
Oh, you should have told us that before we went. We would have went to Blue Bar.
Oh, yeah.
We should have went to Blue Bar.
You should have went to Blue Bar.
Yeah, say something.
Well, y'all had a preference. I did.
I mean, I got tons of friends out in Turks now. We could have went anywhere. They was hitting me up. I think I met a table of police officers, which was real interesting. And they were
saw them at
inviting
Noah's
me
Ark.
out.
Well, I saw the girl that was in their group at Noah's Ark.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think she had hit me up that night. Noah's Ark is a little...
Blur.
I was just only focused on a couple of things.
Getting to the DJ.
DJ and music. I'm not getting to the DJ, but just having a good time. Let's just say
Got
that.
carbs in. See what I did there? Y'all don't get. All right, that's good.
Wow, sorry.
Rice is a carb.
That is hilarious,
I
but
tried.
so true.
I try.
That's funny.
All right, yeah. Any other takes y'all can think of? How does that rank in some of the trips you've been to? Because I'm still a Nassau guy. You
I
can't beat
mean,
the Nassau beach.
The Bahamas, the Cabbage Beach is the best beach I've ever been to in my life. So that's still staying
Still
today.
top tier for me. But Turks is definitely a place I would highly recommend still too as well. You know, save your coins up.
It
Go
be
there, book
dogs
the flight.
everywhere.
Oh
It's
yeah,
real random.
dogs
Like
were
straight,
everywhere.
Stray dogs just running around. But that happens on a lot of islands.
A lot of places
so-
like that. So I mean, you just get used to that. What else, man? Hey, if you're going out there, you know, try some different stuff. Try some stuff out.
Yeah, you can jet ski, you can paddleboard, you can. I think they got ATVs and stuff. They got all the normal stuff.
Parasailing. I think one place it was just tons of parasailing at one of the beach. Mm-hmm.
They got like these little kite things you could do. It was pretty cool. It's a lot of activities out there. They definitely are a tourist-based country. They
Yeah.
want you to come visit.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
Who are you talking to?
Captain Rice. And all my friends in Turks and Caicos.
They did ask us to come back, so yeah, I feel
All right, you guys got any closing statements?
I'll just say whenever you go and travel, and I think this time, most of the time, I'm be kind of like in my own world, which is fine. Sometimes it's just good to be present, listen to what's going on, relax, and enjoy the moment. You don't know when you're gonna have that moment again, so go out there,
Take some mental pictures.
take some mental pictures in your head.
Yeah, so thanks for coming online. We definitely got to have you back for, we got to bring you back for a ZTP, man. Just talk about some stuff, your journey,
yeah.
spiritual awareness, self-awareness, all of that. We definitely got to have you back, man, for sure.
I'll be back.
All right, this has been first Zen Trap Parlay or Zen Trap Travel. We're going to try and do some more. Let us know, give us some feedback. We can definitely tailor it however. I'm Zen P.
Yogi LG.
And I'm Bunny.
Hey, remember to protect your peace, protect your energy.
All of that. Zen Trap. We out. Peace be with you.
For sure.
I didn't know, guys.
I'm funny. That's fine.
That's hilarious.
She got taglines already.